What's going on in Iran right now?
But we don't know. They probably know.
So once again, no, they don't know. There's nothing going on in Iran. The beef between Iran is strictly again between Israel and Iran. That's the issue. That's the whole. That's everything. That's the beef between those two countries. Israel and Iran have been going back and forth since 2002. And just like, yeah, we don't know, obviously. But to just sit here and be like, oh yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing we could do. Like, what the fuck? You know how many people have to die because of this? This happened back in 2000. This happened in the early 2000s with Iran in 2005, under the Bush administration. That's the whole reason they got into that war. It's because Netanyahu, the leader of Israel, had a mandatory meeting saying that Iran, or whatever, not Iran, but Iraq at the time, had mass weapons of destruction leading to the Iraq war. Thousands of Americans died. Thousands of those militia under the U.S. to this day still blame Bush and still say he should be charged with war crimes. The fact of the matter is, Trump came into office. His whole thing was he was anti-war. This guy wrote a whole fucking speech to Joe Biden talking about how he should be impeached because of his involvement with the Middle East, starting a war there. I don't give a flying fajita if I like Trump or not. If the dude's gonna get America involved in a war and getting people that don't deserve to die killed, it's crazy. It's utterly insane. What they're going off of is based off of what Israel intel is. This is why the whole thing is even started in the first place, because Israel bombed Iran first, saying that they have progressed in nuclear warheads or whatever. And they've been saying this since the early 2000s. This dates back to 1999, where Netanyahu had meetings at the UN saying that they're weeks away from creating a nuclear bomb. Iran, of all countries. Now, yeah, granted, I'm not involved with the military. I can't precisely say, but I could also say that to go based off of what Israel's saying, they've been saying the same thing for like 20 years now.
Knocked.
But it's absolutely, but like that's just it's unacceptable, dude.
Wait, behind you.
What's your pills?
Huh?
No, I'm talking Priscilla. What's your pills? What do you say?
Sure, Dad.
That's just fine.
Sorry, right in front of you to your right.
But yeah, the fact of the matter is, it's a war the United States should not be in, regardless of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that we don't need to be involved because it's Israel's issue. But then again, we don't fully know